Hello, this is why going my own way. So the sweatshop owner got pissed off because I quit the job, uh and then now he wants some money from me. And uh yeah, I made detailed video previously. I wonder if anybody watched it. And yeah, the some people may, or I should say some or many Japanese people assume that just because people live abroad, live outside Japan, they are happy, successful, wealthy people. And it's not. I'm not. And like, I don't have any data or proof, but people who live in English-speaking countries, some Japanese people are wealthy, some are poor. And yeah, again, there is no proof or evidence, but if Japanese people live in Central America or South America or Asian countries or Middle East or Africa, I would think majority of them are wealthy or successful or have super duper corporate job, because it's not English speaking countries. And Japanese people have enthusiasm to study and learn English, but second foreign language, oftentimes they don't have much motivation. And yeah, here goes about okay, rather than who am I, yeah, let's say what am I, the shallow stuff. And so, as I said, I live in the US, and the Japanese people who live in English-speaking countries, they're all walk of life, I believe. Some are wealthy and some are not, and I am not, unfortunately. And here goes. Oh, here. Oh, okay, let's start with this. So this net kind of looks stupid, but that's okay. Okay, my income is very low. Okay, and here, my grade, like, sorry, unfortunately, I'm not so smart. I have bachelor degree from Japan, but yeah, I struggled at school, and I truly think that I have learning disability. And when I lived in Oxnard, California, I visited like a learning disability office, but they don't take me seriously just because of my age. At that time, I was 32 years old, tried to finish my associate degree in community college in California. And so that's that. Yeah, and here is my English literacy. So I marked myself a little bit better than my GPA or my income. The reason being that I am surrounded by Americans, which means that I can afford living in like an expensive area where Japanese businessmen live. Like, for instance, like a Long Island in New York, nothing like that. So there is no Japanese person wherever I go, because I simply cannot afford living in what you call super duper Japanese businessman live. And then here, networking. It's a little bit lower than my English literacy. And yeah, because hey, no one wants to associate with loser. So which is why, so like that. And then on the social media, I kind of do poorly. I started Facebook kind of late. And by the time I started just for Airbnb hosting, because Airbnb host, it's nice to have Facebook and Twitter, and that way Airbnb travelers, Airbnb guests think that I am a real person. Like, I guess no one does it, but like, see for instance, if Airbnb host take picture at Buckingham Palace or Versailles Palace in France or White House, and then post on their Airbnb host, and oh hey, this is the bedroom for you. I think that, so this is why Airbnb professional photography is about, so that it's Airbnb verified. And yeah, the network, oh yeah, which is why I started Facebook and Twitter. But yeah, I didn't want to do it because I knew that no one wants to be friends with losers. So I know I'm not gonna do well. And it's like a before computer came along, like Christmas card or birthday card. I didn't get these stuff because I have been unpopular kid. Like, that doesn't exist. So just like how many Christmas card you get, so same as that, I'm not gonna get any friend request. And yeah, the Facebook, so by the time I started, people I actually know, that people from high school, college, work area, they already started. And of course, no one sent me friend request. And when I sent friend request, people do not respond. I guess they think that it is a disgrace to be associated with me just because of my income, GPA, English literacy, and network. And oh, this looks good. What is this? So this one right here is medical, dental, and mental. So it's like if I am healthy or not. I believe that I have some anemia because when I tried to donate my blood, I failed because I didn't have enough blood cell count. Okay, people don't want my blood donation, fine. And yeah, I brought my passport, Japanese passport, and then, oh hey, this is the I didn't travel the past few months because of my low income. But doesn't matter if I stay in one place for several months. And I guess how much the red blood count, I didn't have enough of it. So, and then here, so I don't know how to translate this one. I used online dictionary, so it says either energy, dynamism, leverage. But my idea is footwork. I don't know, I may be wrong, but that's it. So like, I was a rideshare driver, Uber and Lyft, when I lived in San Diego. My rating is not so good, and I am a typical Asian women driver, and I couldn't improve my driving skill. And yeah, thank you so much for whoever gave me 5 star. And then someone wrote a very kind testimonial because I carried their suitcase, like someone who went to hospital or something. Is that, oh yeah, if that hospital, then I wonder if I carry, or then how come hospital you need a suitcase, or it might be like a walker or something, like a assistive device. So yeah, that's it. And then yeah, so yeah, like for those who own sweatshop, or who operate sweatshop and want to take advantage of quiet, weak people who seemingly have money, and then ask, oh, hey, could you please send me money because you left your work and you are a good person or something. Then maybe I'm talking about the Japanese sweatshops in Japan, and like the Japanese people who live in English-speaking countries, some are wealthy, but some are poor. So I don't think it's good idea to even try. And then living in a English-speaking country, meaning that Japanese person might be bilingual. And me personally, someday I would like to be bilingual someday, but I am trying right now. But if the sweatshop owners look for places like South America or other Asian countries, Middle Eastern countries, and Africa, they might speak second foreign language like French, Spanish, or Chinese and Korean. So, like, of course, the trilingual is more valuable than bilingual, and sorry, I don't know how to say data or proof, but non-English speaking countries, the Japanese the Japanese companies pay well to their employees and their families, because those Japanese businessmen's family visit Japan like 5 times a year, right? Like me, I visit Japan 1 time every 5 years, meaning when my driver's license expires. Before my driver's license expires, mine is good for 5 years. My prefecture, Kanagawa prefecture, normally it's 3 years, but I am a gold driver because if I don't go to Japan the entire 5 years, I don't drive in Japan, and no ticket, no accident, and then my driver's license says I am a gold driver. And they don't know that my Uber and Lyft rating sucks. They don't know it. And I didn't tell them. So maybe they don't know what they are talking about when I say Uber and Lyft. So yeah, that's it for today. And thank you and have a great day.